can also make use of binomial expansion formula to make our expansion. The other time we made use of Pascal triangle. So for instance now, so in binomial expansion, we can have x plus y raised to power n. That means the power n, the power is n. So what do? We can use combinatorics method using combination. You know, the essence of using this is to get the coefficient and also to get everything about the expansion. I will just say n combination 0. This my first x will be raised to the power of n minus 0. Then this my y will be y raised to power 0. This x will have the power of this n minus 0, and this y will have the power of this 0. So plus, I'm going to have n combination 1. This my x will be the power of n minus 1. This is n minus 1. And my y will be the power of this 1. Plus n combination 2. That my x will just be having the power of n minus 2. And the y will be the power of 2. So plus we have, till we get to a point where we have n combination r. So we get to a point where we have n combination r. That means my x will be n, will have the power of n minus r. My y will have the power of r. Then plus, till we get to the last term, which is going to be n combination n. N combination n, meaning my x by that time will have the power of 0, and my y will have the power of n. Y power of 0 for x, that is n minus n. N minus n is 0. So this is what we refer to as binomial expansion. This is what we refer to as binomial expansion. For example, let's quickly look into the expansion of x plus y raised to the power of 5. Raised to the power of 5. That is going to give us from this formula, instead of having n, we have 5 to be the power. So we have 5 combination 0, then x raised to power 5 times y raised to power 0. That is to say 5 minus 0 is still 5. Y will have this as a power. Plus 5 combination 1. Then x will be 5 minus 1, which is 4. And y will be raised to power this 1. Plus 5 combination 2 now. This is 0, 1, 2, combination 2. We have x raised to power 5 minus 2 is 3. And we have y to be the power of this, which is 2. Plus, we have 5 combination, after 2 is 3, combination 3. X will be 5 minus 3, which is raised to power 2. Then times y raised to power this 3. So we are still moving on. Plus 5 combination 4. Then x will be 5 minus 4, which is 1. Then y is having the power of this 4. Lastly, there we have exhausted our combination. That is 5 combination 5. 5 combination 5. By that time, x will have the power of 0. 5 minus 5, which is what? 0. And y will have the power of this 5. So this is what we have. It is now left for us to simplify it. Don't let us forget the formula for combination. When we used to have n combination r, which is going to give us n factorial all over n minus r factorial r factorial. If you can still remember this, then you don't have problem simplifying this. So we move on. So 5 combination 0. 5 combination 0, that is going to give us 5 factorial all over 5 minus 0 factorial 0 factorial. That is what we are going to have for this 5 combination 0. Don't forget we have x raised to power 5. Y raised to power 0 is 1. So we move to the next term. Plus 5 combination 1. That is from our formula 5 factorial. 5 minus 1 factorial. Then 1 factorial. That is 5 combination 1. What are the terms? We have x raised to power 4 and y raised to power 1, which is y. Plus 5 combination 2, that is 5 factorial, 5 minus 2 factorial, then 2 factorial. What about the terms? We have x raised to power 3, y raised to power 2, plus, we are here, 5 combination 3, that is 5 factorial, 5 minus 3 factorial, then 3 factorial. What about the terms? We have x squared, y cubed, plus 5 combination 4. Yeah, here 5 combination 4. That is 5 factorial, 5 minus 4 factorial, then lastly 4 factorial here. What about the terms? Which is x raised to power 1 is x, y raised to power 4. Lastly, we have 5 combination 5. 5 combination 5, which means 5 factorial over 5 minus 5 factorial, 5 factorial. What about the terms? X raised to power 0 is 1, that is y raised to power 5. Now let's simplify this further. So 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 0 factorial, 0 factorial. 5 minus 0 is still 5. That is 5 factorial. So 5 factorial will cancel out. 0 factorial is also 1. So 5 factorial is gone. So everything we have here is 1. This is 1. That is 1 times x raised to power 5. Plus, we have 5 factorial all over 5 minus 1 factorial is 4 factorial. Then another 1 factorial. So 4 factorial, 1 factorial. So that is going to give us 5. That is going to give us 5. That is 5. Then what we have here? X raised to power 4, y raised to power 4. But let us simplify so you can get it properly. Where are we talking about? Yes, we are talking about here. 5 factorial all over 5 minus 1 factorial 1 factorial, which will give us 5 factorial 5 minus 1, that is 4 factorial 1 factorial. Simplifying it further, we have 5 times 4 factorial over 4 factorial times 1 factorial. 4 factorial is gone. So we have 5 divided by 1 factorial. I told you earlier on that 1 factorial is also 1. 0 factorial is also 1. So we have only 5 left. No, that is why we have that to be 5. That means the quotient of this is 5. 5x raised to power 4y plus, this rather, this, the hair. Plus, we are here now. 5 factorial. So we have 5 factorial over 5 minus 2 factorial, that is 3 factorial. Then with this 2 factorial, which is going to give us 5 factorial. Okay, let's reduce 5 factorial. We have 5 times 4 times 3 factorial. Then over 3 factorial, 2 factorial. So 3 factorial will cancel out 3 factorial. So 2 factorial is 2 times 1, which is 2. 5 times 4 is 20. Divided by 2, we have 10. So that is to say, we have 10 for this 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 2 factorial, 2 factorial, 10x cubed, y squared. Plus, we are here now. What do we have here? Still the same thing as, okay, not the same thing, yeah, still the same thing. That's still going to be coefficient of 10. So where we have 5, I'm talking of this coefficient, 5 factorial over 5 minus 3 factorial, that is 2 factorial, then 3 factorial, which is still the same thing as 5 times 4 times 3 factorial over 2 factorial, 3 factorial. 3 factorial is gone as usual. 2 factorial is 2. That is 5 times 4, 20 divided by 2, we have 10. That is plus 10 about the factors x squared y raised to power 3. So we are here now where we have 5 factorial all over 5 minus 4 factorial 4 factorial, which is 5 minus 4 is 1. So we have 5 factorial, 1 factorial, 4 factorial, which is to the same thing as 5 times 4 factorial, 1 factorial, 4 factorial. So 4 factorial is gone. So we have 5 divided by 1 factorial. Don't forget 1 factorial is 1. That is 5. 5. So that is 5 x y raised to power 4. Still moving on. So lastly there we have this, and that is going to give us 1 also. That is to say 5 factorial over 5 minus 5 factorial 5 factorial. So that gives 5 factorial, 5 minus 5 factorial, we have 0 factorial. Then also 5 factorial. I told you earlier around that 0 factorial is 1. So meaning 5 factorial cancel with 5 factorial. So we have 1 there. So we have plus 1. What about the coefficient? I mean this. So lastly, we can say that x plus y raised to power 5 will give us x raised to power 5 plus 5x raised to power 4y plus 10 x raised to power 3y squared plus 10 x squared y cubed plus 5x y raised to power 4 plus y raised to power 5. Yes, we made use of Pascal triangle to expand this the other time, and this is what we got. We got this actually. X raised to power 5, 5x raised to power 4, y, and so on. So, thank you. You can quickly go